Knicks now in the shotgun, telling us this week in our meetings, there's got to be an urgency at the start of the game. Early in the game, they've been slow starters, but they have a first down. That's something that's been unusual. They had gone the last 5 games 3 and out on their opening drive. And this,
you're probably going to be pretty safe.
And that's what happened here after the Dobbins 7-yard run. So Ingram, who's getting more action, gets that last one. Look out, picked off. Dallas comes up with the theft, and it's Bridges who has it.
Right now,
the rookie from Florida, Triquez Bridges, with the Dallas interception.
Dallas, great job last week, a lot more man. This ball is just thrown well behind Bryant. Dallas off to a great start.
This year, 3-3-1 overall.
They're
going to start with a little play action and throwing it over complete to
First
Span
down.
Ford, one of the backup tight ends.
This is as good a trio as you have, adding Ferguson in there.
It's interesting. Surtain is on Pickens. Moss is on Lamb, and they go up the middle with Williams. And look at that hard running for another 9. He's coming off a 100-yard performance. With Jake Ferguson, who's off to a monster start as well.
Yes.
2nd and 1. They fake it this time on the handoff. And looking down the field, Prescott's throw. It is caught. Lamb tackled down at the 3-yard line. He got separation.
C.D. Lamb.
The Sonic $1.99 menu. So much deliciousness for $1.99 each, it'd be impossible to name them all. But I'll try. Junior double cheeseburger, croissant bites, cherry slush, green apple slush, flavor bubbles, cheesy bar, crispy tender wraps. Whew. Get them all on Sonic's $1.99 menu.
Looks one-on-one. Are they going to keep it that way?
Pass. Knocked down. Incomplete. Brandon Jones and Riley Moss in the area denying that pass in the end zone. For Brandon Aubrey, in this altitude, he probably could give it a go from 74, but this is 24, and he just chips it home. So, on the Cowboys, as Surtain has just come out of the tent. Here's a 3rd and 2. Knicks, good throw this time, and running in space down to the 40-yard line is Troy Franklin. Good job, Trace. Here's a 2nd and 10. They go with Harvey on the toss, and there goes Harvey. Harvey's got
he gone.
Down. Harvey's looking for the end zone. Harvey takes it home.
He gone.
Versus the Cowboys this year belongs to R.J. Harvey. His quarterback, Bo Nix, told us this week he could be a superstar one day. We just saw flashes of it. 4 wideouts in the game for Dallas. On 2nd and 11, they get it to Lamb, who tries to split the defenders, and he's tackled about 4 yards short of the first. 3rd down on the way. 3rd and 5. Here comes the pressure. Tries to spin out of it, and they take him down.
God
the best in the
damn.
league at rushing the quarterback and sack number 1 to the sideline after a 3 and out. Knicks throws on the run, and it's caught by Mims. Actually, that's Bryant, the rookie out of Illinois. By Dobbins, and he takes off. Look at Dobbins go. And finally shoved down by Wanye Thomas.
I thought he was going for a touchdown.
Now on IR, all out, 3 starters. Quick toss to this side. He goes back to Franklin. And he's near another first down. In the pocket, in the end zone, and it's caught. Franklin for the touchdown.
The Sonic $1.99 menu. So much deliciousness for $1.99 each, it'd be impossible to name them all. But I'll try. Junior double cheeseburger, croissant bites, cherry slush, green apple slush with flavor bubbles, cheesy bar, crispy tender wraps. Whew. Get them all on Sonic's $1.99 menu.
Completed Dallas secondary for the 25-yard touchdown pass.
You're going to see a motion, and they're going to split. And you just get another little bit of a busted coverage.
Wide open, too. Buddy was wide open.
2nd and 2 for Dallas. Good fake by Dak. He's going to go ahead and take it. The yardage was there with Ferguson. Starting the 2nd quarter, with this 3rd and 20. And pressure, pass, knocked down by Moss.
God dang.
His defense needs to make a stop, particularly this deep. It's 3rd and 9. Pass. There.
Hey, good catch.
Cowboys say incomplete. Officials agree.
It's been so impressive.
I was thinking,
just their ability to make
thought he
run,
like
pass
he called
the
it.
same, but having the weapons.
Here's the give to Blue. Oh, look at that
Oh.
little hurdle step. He's got a 1st down. The rookie from Texas.
Cat and mouse game. They've blitzed him a lot so far.
There's Pickens making the catch for the 1st down.
Not as deep anymore on the back end. They're getting tighter.
Prescott finds an option.
Touchdown.
And he's going to be marked down about a foot short. That's Schoonmaker.
That's not a touchdown?
There's the money. There's Williams.
Touchdown.
And he's in for the touchdown.
In your next career, you're calling plays.
I swear that pass was.
I want you to watch the fullback on a block here. Lipke coming back across the line. A wham block. You're basically letting a defensive tackle right in the A-gap come through, which you would never do unless you trusted your fullback to get there. Well designed right there by the staff.
Over to the right side on 2nd and 3.
Uh-oh. Damn.
Leg looking and finding his target. We'll see what the penalty's all about. Franklin's being highly targeted here. As your safety valves, digs out on IR now. That's a 32-yard penalty, by the way. Over to Ingram, catches it and runs. Ingram down to the 1.
Bo Nix is that wide receiver.
Look at this. They hand it back to
Touchdown.
Harvey. The direct snap to Harvey, and he's in for a 2nd time. A little trickery.
They pull the left guard. And he comes around Palczewski perfectly and creates a big hole there.
The Sonic $1.99 menu. So much deliciousness
Bro.
for $1.99 each, it'd be impossible to name them all. But I'll try. Junior double
Allegedly,
cheeseburger, croissant bites, cherry
come
slush,
on,
green
bro.
apple slush with flavor
I
bubbles,
play
cheesy
like
block,
a
crispy
couple
chicken wraps.
plays and
Woo.
then come on,
Get them
bro.
all on Sonic's $1.99
I don't
menu.
give a fuck about this shit, man.
Quick out.
Yep, Nick still has it. Throws it. Incomplete. Was going to Ingram. Got another flag out. Ball hit the line.
Back to 5 guys in the D-line. They've had success with this.
Prescott's going to take off. Dak's got running room, and he slides. We'll mark him at the 29, where he began the slide. They gave him no gain on that last play. Pass almost. Cooper almost came down with it. The producer, Ryan Galvin, all the crew. See what happens here in the last 2 minutes of the first half. There's Dobbins. They try to strip him, and he held on, and he's out to the 48-yard line.
We should do it more, that means.
Nix. Sutton with his first catch. And they're in field goal range.
You know what you're getting.
2nd and 4.
Hey, first
That's
down.
Ingram. He's right at the marker. He's got a 1st down.
Yeah, I thought he reached out and got it.
Nix down the field. End zone bound.
Ooh.
Oh, what a catch! They drafted him in the 3rd round out of Illinois.
What a throw, and you know you're free with a guy jumping off sides, and they're attacking Bridges a little bit, but this is outstanding job by Bryant to come down. Hands late.
39 seconds.
Oh, come on. Uh-oh.
Squeezes through.
Uh-oh.
Good job by Dak, and he slides down at the 42. 2nd and 4.
Field goal range.
And there's the completion to Pickens. Hufanga comes up to finish him off.
Yeah, that's going to continue the clock. They're going to have to use their last timeout.
But Dallas has designs on getting much closer.
This is like bringing out Nolan Ryan. It's like he's different.
Prescott intercepted. Picked off. Broncos able to take it away.
Bro, what the fuck, Dak?
Jahdae Barron.
But Surtain is not out there. Now I throw it.
3rd and 3. Here comes the pressure. Hufanga had a play on him. Prescott's going to be able to easily pick up the first down.
I wouldn't even ran out of bounds.
That lacked a lot of effort, it looked like to me. Here's Prescott.
Yep.
Over to Pickens. He's got a first down. On 4th and 2. Pass open.
That's in.
Tap dance Pickens.
That's in.
Here's the 2nd and goal. Pass pulled down. What a catch by Lamb.
Good catch. I see that.
A yard and a half short.
Hey, good catch, man.
It was close there.
Lipke in at fullback. Williams the tailback.
The good blocking tight end.
It's Williams.
Touchdown.
And he's in for another touchdown. Javonte Williams now with his 8th rushing touchdown of the season. 9 overall.
He's going away from you.
The drive, Tony, that took.
The Sonic $1.99 menu. So much deliciousness for $1.99 each, it'd be impossible to name them
Bro,
all.
what's the fuck?
But I'll try.
All these damn
Junior double
ass
cheeseburger, croissant bites,
games.
cherry slush, green apple slush with flavor bubbles, cheesy baja, crispy tender wraps. Whew. Get them all on Sonic's $1.99 menu.
Almost 7 minutes.
Just got to get one. Javonte does the rest right at the end. Meanster not in the hole.
And they hit on it. 17 yards to Pickens, eventually landing in the end zone with Williams.
Okay.
Here's Mims. He's not down. He is not down. And now the angle cut off. But look at the return all the way to the Dallas 46.
Hey.
Used to be a guy named Rick Upchurch. He used to be able to take those things back with regularity, wearing this exact attire. Here's Dobbins.
Gone.
Dobbins breaking one as well. They are running at the Cowboys at a big clip. Average per carry. That's 26 yards.
You got to try and run a route first.
Yeah, but he ran
back
him
into
over on
24. It's Nix down the middle. Oh, it looked like a touchdown.
Hey, good
Sutton
shit.
unable to hold on, and Bridges may have knocked it out of there. Lutz from 42, now 10 out of 11 on the season.
Trailing by 13.
2nd and 10. And CD with a short gain. Catch for 5. Here's a 3rd and 5. Turpin incomplete.
You want the clock to run, so you don't throw it 3 straight times, but you want to get first downs.
On 2nd and 9, that's Sutton backing in for a first.
We're good.
So thin in the secondary, losing another one, Elijah Clark, in this game. Here's Mims. Great blocking out in front. Boy, he is hammered right on the sideline.
Boy, he got hit.
This is game 2. And they lead starting the 4th as Nix gets hit for the first time in this game. Throws it. Sutton has it. Was he touched? I believe he was.
First down. First
This is why
down.
you try and keep a safety here to try and help them.
This is 3rd and 10. First down picked up by Ingram.
So much space out here. Oh,
Nix is looking that side, Tony. Throwing it that side.
Touchdown.
Back of the end zone. Franklin has the 2nd touchdown grab of the game.
CD.
For experiences like no other,
CD.
you need a card like no other.
Undershade.
I want you to watch. Look at all this space that he has to cover. So let's make him feel like we're going inside. Oh, I'm going to come right back outside. Going to take something special. This might have to be Denver last week-esque if this has a chance.
Here's Dak's pass to Lamb. Got open. He got away from coverage.
Oh, that. From that.
It's a big play. 3rd and 12. And he gets it. It's Pickens who climbs up high.
You got to move out there. Otherwise, it's going there.
Lamb. Same defender.
Your body weight's going down. Can't drive him into it. You got to like soften it and try and help the quarterback a little bit. He didn't do that.
Intercepted. That's Ellis.
Oh!
It's Tillman.
Uh-oh.
Look at Tillman running.
Hey.
Andre Tillman with the interception.
Good shit.
And just as impressive of the pick was the return.
Bro, Dak,
Dak,
where
his
was you
second
throwing it
pick
though?
of the game.
Like,
Helped the quarterback a little bit. He didn't do that.
Intercepted.
bro.
Down, can't drive him into it. You got to like
Look at this
soften
shit,
it
bro.
and try and help the quarterback a little bit. He didn't do that.
Intercepted. That's Ellis. No, it's not.
Hey,
It's Tillman. Look at
hey,
Tillman.
he almost took that motherfucker
That
back
is
though.
Andre Tillman
But Dak, like
with
what,
the interception.
bruh?
And just as impressive of the pick was the return for Dak,
Oh
his
my
second
God,
pick of the
bruh.
game. He had 2 in the
What
loss
the
at
fuck?
Chicago earlier this year as well. And that's going to put Dobbins over 100 for the afternoon. They dominate the Panthers and get set for next week's home game against Kansas City, which we'll have. There's Mims.
That will be a monster.
Right.
Has changed the trajectory, right, of this organization.
No question. Here is completion to Sutton's getting a lot of work here in the fourth quarter. Harvey sneaking in here. He's got 2 touchdowns today. It's going to Harvey. It's Harvey into the end zone for a touchdown. A banner day for the rookie.
God, hey, bro, Denver was putting belts to ass.
Just a
man.
great job of knowing they're
Hey,
man-to-man,
put
and you
belt
bring them
to
all the way
ass.
across. Line them up on the left. Williams, Pickens.
There's a 2nd and 11. You saw Pickens.
He didn't even allow
Hey.
Ferguson to catch.
Isn't that something? Pickens and
It's the only thing I regret is not bringing a championship in the Super Bowl to Dallas.
there's a 2nd and 10. As the ball's headed to the end zone.
Woo!
It's caught for a touchdown by Tolbert. How
Wow.
about that throw?
What a
Hey,
throw.
that's what I'm saying.
What a
He,
catch.
hey,
35 yards.
he threw that bitch.
With his eyes, and then puts this ball on a string.
With Moss on the coverage one-on-one. Boy, just dropped it right over the shoulders, right in the bucket.
Oh, he's out. Maybe he's in, but it's going to be replayed.
He's got 1 foot in, and then the heel comes down on the left foot
That's
first.
in. That's in. That's a catch, bro.
This is going to be really interesting because
Look,
you're going to find the right is in. Now the left foot, the heel, I think Sean has done an incredible job this
that's
year.
a touchdown, bro.
They go to London.
That's a TD game. That is a TD.
From the campus of the University of Oklahoma, where today the Sooners will be cheered by a homecoming crowd. Their spirits not dampened despite the rain as they get ready to welcome the Ole Miss Rebels who
After
come to
this
Norman
game,
for the
yo, we
first
finna,
time ever. The
2K,
end
man.
of today, there will be at most
After this,
6 teams
we're gonna hop on
in the
2K.
SEC with 1 loss or fewer. Tate Sandell kicks off. Oklahoma won the toss and deferred. They'll get that great defense on the field.